Irish whip into the corner with a boot to the midsection. Again, just making Jimmy Fahrenheit use a lot of energy being whipped back and forth across the ring. Oh! Well, the referee once again involved in a way he didn't expect with Casino Heat here tonight. The brawl goes on the outside with Jordan Carlisle and Rowdy Randy Forrest. Our camera frantically scrambling to keep up with everything that's going on here. In the ring, we've got the two legal men, but the referee is down. Oh, big boot. The Yakuza kick, the Ichiban leg drop. Are we going to see new champions right here?
Referee's out. Referee's down. Wait, here comes TK. Oh, he counted 3.
That was a 3 count.
They have defeated the PWA Tag Team Champions. Aaron, where are you going? The Tag Team Champions have been upset by Outlaw Tony James and Rowdy Randy Forrest. Aaron Hurt took off down at ringside. The champions are stunned. Referee TK handing the belts to Rowdy Randy Forrest and Outlaw Tony James.
Wrestling fans, referee TK has elected to award the Tag Team Championships to the team of Outlaw Tony James and Rowdy Randy Forrest.
TK has awarded the PWA Tag Team Championship to the Outlaw Tony James and Rowdy Randy Forrest, and you know what? I think I'll allow it. There it is. There are your winners.
Wrestling fans, no need to adjust your set because these two men are standing with the Tag Team Championships, Rowdy Randy Forrest, Outlaw Tony James, by virtue of their victory over Casino Heat. However, gentlemen, I have to inform you, the PWA Championship Committee said they cannot recognize that victory. Referee TK was not authorized to make that decision.
Aaron Hurt, we know all about recognition. They can't recognize we're the champs, just like they can't recognize global warming. Well, we're just like global warming. We've been around a long time, and we create a lot of heat. And we're going to keep these titles until Casino Heat or Casino Cheat decide to come on around and try to take them from us. And you can tell Wally Carbo Jr., the head of the competition committee, he wants these belts. Come on over, Wally, and we'll see what we can do about it.
Well, officially recognized champions or not, you've still got the belts.
We don't need titles, we have titles.
I think it's going to be difficult for someone to take those away from you without you wanting them to.
You better tell them, Randy. Tell them how it is.
You said it straight. It's going to be difficult for anybody in the PWA to take them from us. Whether they recognize us or not, doesn't matter. We defeated the Tag Team Champions. 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely. We defeated the champs. We have the belts. That's all you need to know.
Couldn't be more plain than that, and I think something that's also plain to Casino Heat is that they've got a couple of new contenders barking up the street. Fans, I'm standing here with Casino Heat, Jordan Carlisle, Jimmy Fahrenheit. Now, obviously, you have to be upset with the way the night ended. The referee in your match against Outlaw Tony James and Rowdy Randy Forrest making the decision to award them the championships. Have you spoken with the championship committee? Do you have any response at this time about that controversial decision?
Don't worry, I'll talk to the title committee when I'm good and ready. But everybody needs to know out there that we are still the tag team champions, okay? First of all, we did not want to have that tag match in the first place. Carlisle had already had a match that same night against a top opponent, and he was victorious. So we weren't at 100%. And second of all, refs don't get to change title stipulations. It was a non-title match. So all of it is trash, and we are still the tag team champions.
Well, I have to ask, in retrospect, do you have any regrets about antagonizing the referee, possibly turned full-time wrestler now,
No
TK?
regrets at all.
No, I beat the crap out of him like I knew I would. I mean, he comes in here as a referee saying he wants to be a wrestler.
He wants to be a wrestler.
He wants to be a wrestler. And that's what I did. I wrestled him and I beat the crap out of him.
Beat the crap out of him.
Well, one final question for you two gentlemen. What do you have to say to the fans and to Tony James and Randy Forrest, or anybody that says that those two are the rightful holders of the championships?
I'll tell the fans the facts. The facts are that Jordan Carlisle and Jimmy Fahrenheit are the PWA Tag Team Champions. That's it. That's the facts.
That's right.
And the facts don't care about your feelings.
Well, there you have it. They are still officially the champions. However, they're walking around without those gold belts. Casino heat. We'll see what happens the next time they get in the ring with Outlaw Tony James and Rowdy Randy Forrest. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 192 pounds, shotmaker Cody King.
PWA Rush is on the air, fans. Welcome to PWA Rush on YouTube. My name is Chris Cruit, and I am just awaiting my partner, the voice of the Premier Wrestling Alliance, Mr. Aaron Hurt. Cody King doesn't seem like he's in a good mood tonight. I'm not either. Air Force.
His
back.
opponent is a former two-time winner of the Shot at Greatness Battle Royal and a multi-time holder of the U.S. Championship and the Tag Team Championships from Belfast, Northern Ireland, at a weight of 18 stone, returning to the PWA, the Irish Hitman, Lafferty!
Welcome back to the PWA, Lafferty. I don't think Cody King was very happy to hear his opponent. Maybe, I guess Air 4 just didn't tell him. Aaron, watch out. Lafferty is. He'll get you. Lafferty don't care. Lafferty likes to fight. Aaron, I'm excited to have Lafferty back in the PWA. I don't know if Cody King is.
I would guess not. To coin a phrase, business is about to pick up, as it always does when a Lafferty is competing in the PWA. And Cody King, I don't know, maybe he needs to have some discussions with his representatives, because we saw what he went through on the last program against Bjorn, and now he's got Lafferty. And Bjorn and Lafferty ran a roughshod as tag team champions over the PWA not that long ago. I believe it was a little bit before Cody King's time as well. So I don't know if he is, if he's really ready, even after going through Bjorn, if he's ready for what Lafferty. And he didn't go through Bjorn, he just simply survived.
I don't even know that he survived so much, but Lafferty is the first man to win the PWA championship. A little tidbit there, not the first PWA champion, but the first man to win the title.
Well, he is calm, cool, and collected.
You know, Lafferty, he just likes to fight. He is just a guy. Some guys can fight, some guys like to fight. Lafferty likes to fight, and I hope Cody King is ready for a fight, because that's what Lafferty is going to bring to him tonight.
Ooh, Lafferty can also wrestle. Lafferty can also wrestle, as you see, with the collar and elbow tie-up. Takes the shot maker back into the corner with ease. Oh, but turned his back.
Oh, I don't know if that was a good move on behalf of Cody King.
Caught unaware there.
Just steamrolled right through him, showed him that size and power that Lafferty has. He is an MMA fighter as well, and now he's showing off some of those fisticuffs.
Well, I guess that answers the question about how prepared Cody King is for this match, which is not at all, because he looks dazed already. He looks like he's not sure where Lafferty's coming from.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that Cody King is not prepared. I just don't know how you prepare for a man such as Lafferty. It is such a difficult task. And Cody King, I don't know if he's up to the level of a Lafferty yet.
Big vertical suplex there. Tremendous impact, and you can see the toll that it's taken on Cody King. Lafferty with the cover, but Air 4 right there.
Referee Brandon Bones just out of the eye shot of Air 4 putting the foot on the ropes.
And I don't know if he was saving the match for his client, speaking of Air 4, just simply prolonging the agony. But right now he
better do more than pray. He better run! You better go, boy!
Well, I know he had his 10-speed locked up outside. Maybe
Oh, Aaron, that was a good one. I like that. I could see him riding in on a 10-speed, that mommy bottom.
Well, right now, Cody King's trying to ride Lafferty over near the ropes, and the referee does use his count to force a break.
Air 4 had better watch his step there. Lafferty will grab a hold of him, and he will just work him over. You know, I'm pretty...
Those feeble shots there.
My little sister hit me harder than that. Good Lord. Air 4 is going to have one coming from Lafferty. You mark my words.
Oh, stomp. Sends Lafferty down, but he's quickly back up only to get driven headfirst into the turnbuckle. Some sustained offense here from Cody King, but I spoke too soon.
Those knife-edge chops, he is coming in. He has come into the PWA School of Professional Wrestling, and he has made people change their mind.
Absolutely. Well, the Hitman has got his sights set on Cody King. That Bulldog might just finish the night.
I think the Hitman's got his eyes set on championship gold in the PWA. You know, we've got the heavyweight champion, Kevin Cruit, United States champion, JTH, and it looks like he's trying to send a message out to the champions in the Premier Wrestling Alliance.
Well, we know that on any given night that Lafferty has, as we've established, captured all of the accolades that there are to have here in the PWA, and he comes and goes as he pleases, and huge spine buster. You could just see the look on Cody King's face when he went up for that it was not going to go well.
The fans are excited to have Lafferty back. You know, my mom doesn't like Lafferty. He always says that she's his girlfriend.
Well, I'll leave that matter for you guys to discuss privately, because right now I think you might need to be informing Cody King's family of his whereabouts and well-being. Oh, again, just a rough day at the office for Cody King. Credit where it's due for getting back in there.
I was going to say, you know what, Cody King is a gallant competitor. He is a guy that will just go at it. And, you know, you can't tell Cody that he's overmatched, because he's just going to go in and give it his all. It's just not enough tonight.
Well, the longer he can survive, then the tougher he will be, and that's what it requires to last day after day and week after week here in the PWA. Oh, my. Huge rolling shoulder block senton there. That was a devastating.
Rolling death. Just crushed him right there in the corner.
Yeah, Cody King needs the help of the ropes just to even get back to his feet.
Oh, DDT! That's it. Air 4 trying to get into the ring. He better run for higher ground before Lafferty gets a hold of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Irish Hitman Lafferty.
Very decisive victory for Lafferty to mark his return to full-time competition in the PWA and to kick off the program.
Air Force trying to pull him out of the ring. All he got was a shoe.
Lafferty barely broke a sweat. We know that hasn't whetted his appetite for violence. And as you said, he's coming for anybody with a championship here in the PWA.
You know, Air 4, I think he's pressing his luck right now. He better just get his man and get out of here before Lafferty comes out of the ring and goes after him.
Well, Air 4 had better hope that his luck turns around in a hurry, because we're going to see him and his other clients, the tag team champions, Casino Heat, in action here next on the program.
You're absolutely right. He is going to need a change of luck, but on a personal note, I really like to see that kid suffer.
Well, I think that we had better move on than on the broadcast here, because that match is coming up next. Non-title action, Rowdy Randy Forrest and Outlaw Tony James in a rematch against the team of Casino Heat.
Franchise player Chris Cruit here for the PWA School of Professional Wrestling. Do you want to be a wrestler, a manager, a ring announcer, a commentator, a referee? The PWA School of Professional Wrestling is your opportunity. 737 Slocum Avenue in Lancaster, Ohio. Tryouts are absolutely free from 7 to 9 on Tuesday. Come on down, try it out. See if you got what it takes to be the next big star.
Introducing first, they are your current reigning PWA Tag Team Champions at a weight of 411 pounds combined from Las Vegas, Nevada. They are Jordan Carlisle and Jimmy Fahrenheit, Casino Heat.
Well, there's A.I.R, the busiest man in the Premier Wrestling Alliance right now. You saw at the top of the show.
They are accompanied to ringside tonight by their manager, Andrew Isaiah Remington IV.
You saw at the top of the show what happened last week with Rowdy Randy Forrest and Outlaw Tony James. Those two men gained a victory against the tag team champions, and they left with their belts. Casino Heat is none too happy about that, but it's been 7 days, and they haven't been able to do anything about it yet. A.I.R having some words with our ring announcer, Aaron Hurt. You know, I've never known Aaron to be in a fight, but by God, I think he could take A.I.R.
And their opponents, wrestling tonight at a combined weight of 527 pounds. Here they come, Rowdy Randy Forrest and the Outlaw Tony James.
There you see it. The men with the gold, Rowdy Randy Forrest and the Outlaw Tony James. Tony James is a man on fire. 2 episodes ago, he had a shot against JTH for the United States Championship. Narrowly came up without the United States title in that fight. Last week, he joined forces with Rowdy Randy Forrest, take on the tag team champions. This week, he's out here with the tag team titles. The fans have really gotten a treat this week. Rowdy Randy Forrest, Outlaw Tony James, the return of Lafferty.
Fans, wrestling fans, before the contest can begin, unfortunately the PWA Championship Committee requires me to ask these two gentlemen to return the Tag Team Championship belts to Senior Referee Josh Hebb. Upon viewing the video from your past match, they've declared that the referee was not in his authority to award the titles to you gentlemen in that situation. Therefore, they have requested you return the belts or you must face possible fine or suspension.
Well, unfortunately, that was the ruling. And, you know, I think we all pretty well expected that. It was a good time while it lasted. I anticipate Rowdy Randy and Tony will do the unfortunate right thing. And there you have it. The tag team title belts are returned to the champions. And now we can get this bout underway. Aaron, we saw at the top of the show what happened last week. It's been a rough 7 days for the tag team champions without their belts.
You could certainly say that the encounter that these two teams had on the program just a short while ago was exciting enough, and I can't imagine that this one will be any less exciting with what has transpired between then and now. These 4 men are ready to mix it up, and Tony James and Randy Forrest certainly found a way to get under the skin of the champions. Casino Heat, while it was somewhat awkward for me to have to convey that statement to the team of Forrest and James, we know what they were doing and why they were doing it. So,
yeah, it was uncomfortable. I think they understand. I think they knew what was about to take place. It's referee TK played a big part in that. Referee TK, for those of you who didn't see, recently had a go around with Jordan Carlisle, and referee TK last episode got a little bit of retribution in that match.
No, certainly a memorable situation that developed right in front of everyone, and that is available for all you fans to go back and watch. Oh my, Jimmy Fahrenheit, nowhere to go from that situation.
Yeah, he had someplace to go. 3/4 of the way across the ring, Aaron. Oh no.
Got those double overhooks on and just hammers away with the headbutts.
Randy is the GOAT. I mean, like, headbutt GOAT.
Yeah, Randy the Ram was somebody else. But right now,
I remember that kid's cartoon.
well, there's nothing childish or funny about the impact of that side slam there. And you saw from our ringside camera just what that impact was like. Full arm drag and twist, and now seeing the teamwork here and the continuity between these two men.
Tony James was out for about 2 months, and man, he has wasted no time getting back into the thick of things since returning just a few weeks ago here in the PWA, and he seems happier than ever to be back.
Look at that. He's got the armbar applied there, stepping over, putting pressure on the neck. Fahrenheit with the ring awareness to get his foot on the rope to make the break of the hold there. Now the two men back on their feet. Tony James absolutely grinning at the thoughts of what he might do to Jimmy Fahrenheit.
Oh, he's got him up. Inverted atomic drop, and Jimmy looks a little worse for wear there.
We'll have to ask Jordan and Aaron.
Let's count them. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 3 near falls by Tony James.
Patented technique.
That's 4.
Very effective way to wear your opponent down, especially early in the match.
Hey, Aaron, that was 5.
Oh my, well, the only important number right now is 3. That's the count of 3 needed to get the victory. And Jimmy Fahrenheit seizes the opportunity.
Oh, working on that right arm there. Jimmy Fahrenheit got Tony James good. Now some double team action.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Jordan Carlisle.
Jimmy Fahrenheit late to get out of the ring, getting a slower count, or getting the referee over there slower.
Series of right hands.
Thought maybe he was going to go for a DDT there.
No, instead takes him up for the vertical suplex. Well done. Takes James towards the center of the ring, out of the reach of his partner, showing what made these two Speaking Casino Heat Tag Team Champions, because they immediately take the fight back to their corner of the ring.
Oh! Caught his chin on the top turnbuckle.
No, missed that charge into the neutral corner. Where's he going to go from here? Look at this.
I think he's going up.
Not for long, because he came straight down with that electric chair. My goodness, Tony James
makes the tag to the fresh man. Rowdy Randy forces in, and he cut Jordan Carlisle off.
Got the camel clutch on. Let's point out, fans, that this is, in fact, a non-title match, simply because the championship committee didn't want to be seen as rewarding the behavior of James and Forrest by walking away with those championship belts. No matter what their intentions were, they did not want to make this a title match to avoid the thoughts of impropriety, I suppose. But
I think it's just a matter of time, honestly. I don't want to speak out of turn. Well, hold on a second.
Oh, my, off the top. And instead of...
You know, I have a hand in some of these championship matches. I'm not the final decision, but
5 minutes elapsed in the time limit.
I apologize, Aaron. I didn't want to step over top of you there. I think the championship committee and myself, I think we're going to have to get together and take a serious look at the team of James and Forrest and make that title match happen.
Well, their performance against the champions certainly would qualify them on the jawbreaker there. Jordan Carlisle, ever aware of what he needs to do, especially when things start to get a little dicey, as they are about to get for his team. Jimmy Fahrenheit.
Referee's got to get him out of there. There's no tag made. Tony James comes across. Now the referee's pushing him back. Now we're getting triple team action in the corner.
Almost had some clubber in here in Lancaster. Oh, look at that monkey flip. Great maneuvers here by the team of Casino Heat. Maximum height on the leg drop. Makes the cover and hooks the leg.
Tony James about to come in. Randy able to kick out. You know, these guys have been tag team champions since July when they won the reinstated titles against the team of Full Throttle, and they have been pretty impressive since then, including the bout with Randy and Tony last week.
No, it's not an easy thing to do to face two men such as Randy and Tony.
Both men former tag team, or both men former heavyweight champion, both men former Triple Crown champions, and they have feuded with each other, and sometimes I think the best teams are made out of the best feuds.
There's certainly a case to be made for that. The rear chin lock applied by Jordan Carlisle on the 300-pound rowdy Randy Forrest, but you see he's able to power up. Carlisle desperately trying to hold on for dear life here.
And Randy just put that 298 pounds, he's on a diet, into Carlisle, and Carlisle was forced to let go.
I get the hip attack in the corner.
Carlisle trying to make a tag.
Oh, Randy's got him by the belt loops.
Randy might want to just get over to his corner, though. Get the fresh man in over there and outlaw Tony James.
Oh, big clothesline. Wow. But, yeah, he might be.
He put all of his weight into that one.
The smartest thing for Randy to do, I believe, franchise player, would be to make a tag right now.
Absolutely. You want to get the fresh man in the ring. Let him, try to put the finishing touches to Jordan Carlisle. But now Jordan Carlisle's got the same idea in mind. He wants to get a tag from Jimmy, and does.
Oh, but here comes Tony James. Freshman in both teams here. A little misdirection there. Some Mongolian chops. Fahrenheit reeling. Oh, nice rear salto there. James sets him up where he wants him, and again drives the edge of the hand down into the trapezius muscle.
Tony James is just all over him, working every piece of the body. Jimmy Fahrenheit doesn't have an opportunity to breathe. Oh, he's going for the figure four.
He's got it clamped on. All he's got to do is fall backwards and hook the leg. And this could be...
Referee Josh Hebbs right there taking a look at it, seeing if Jimmy Fahrenheit wants to give it up.
And the savvy veteran Tony James making sure that his opponent is as far away from relief as he can be, whether it be from the ropes or his partner on the outside.
Jimmy's trying to turn it over. And if you turn that figure four over, you reverse the pressure on the legs.
Able to get Tony James to break the hold, but the damage may have already been done. This time to the back of the neck with that chop. Hurls Fahrenheit out over the second rope to the floor. Tony James definitely in his element here.
Oh, he's just grabbing him by the head. No, he's got him by the beard.
Well, A.I.R needs to do something more than just hold up that title belt, because
Oh, he's getting him in his eye. I think he got him in his. Oh, he got him with the championship belt. Not like this. What? It's TK. It's referee TK.
Mass confusion here.
Referee saying, I think TK saw what happened.
Well, the referee, Josh Hebb, did not.
Well, they're having a conference now. Referee TK's trying to explain something to Josh.
Josh didn't see the shot with the belt.
Oh, I think Aaron just left the booth. I think referee Josh Hebb is saying that Randy and Tony are the winners. There you see Aaron Hurt making his way down to the ringside. The fans are clapping in approval. Aaron, you got to get us an official word here. He's consulting with the referee. Casino Heat clearly used the championship belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has declared this match a disqualification. Your winners, the team of Rowdy Randy Forrest and Outlaw Tony James.
And that's two. 2 times we whipped your butt. That means it's about time those titles go on the line for real. So they're coming back home to us.
A simple statement made on behalf of the Outlaw Tony James. He and Rowdy Randy Forrest want their opportunity at the PWA Tag Team Champions Casino Heat, and it's just going to be a matter of time before they get that opportunity. Fans, on behalf of everyone here at the PWA, I would like to thank you all for joining us here tonight for this episode of PWA Rush, and I'm told that we're going to leave you with Aaron Hurt. He's got words with the PWA champion. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. Aaron Hurt here on behalf of PWA Rush. I was asked to join our PWA champion, Real Deal Kevin Cruit. Of course, Matthew Cruit, as always, here with Kevin. Now, I was told that you have some very special announcements to make for all the great fans out there, but unfortunately, they didn't really get me up to speed on what exactly it is you have to say. So the floor is yours. What are the big announcements you have for all the fans?
Aaron Hurt. It is days like today where I am thankful to be your PWA heavyweight champion. There is a reason why I am your PWA champion, and that is because of 3 letters. E-B. I eat, train, and breathe professional wrestling, which is why my announcement to each and every one of you stupid people is that as of this very moment, I've been PWA champion for 104 days. 104 days. Count it. 104. Thank you, and good night.
Well, those comments from the PWA champion brought to you by the numbers 104 and the letters ETB.
Aaron, the show's over. How can these people see more?
Well, it's as simple as subscribing to PWA Ohio here on YouTube and clicking the notification bell to receive an alert every time we have great new wrestling action on the site.
Or you can check out one of these videos.